Corporate targets are also a key part of Calibrae's CPD tools. In this video, we'll see how the tool helps executives define the corporate targets for this year, this quarter, how it helps inform the workforce so that employees can plan their professional development in line with achieving the corporate targets. And it helps the executive then track uptake, that's how many individual targets reflect the corporate targets, and how they're progressing. So, defining corporate goals. CEO John here, well, he's already defined 2 goals for the first half of 2020, and already he can see that from his small team of 6, that 3 PDPs have been set for the customer satisfaction target, and that 2 of them are on target, with 1 having concerns. And for reducing costs, well, there are 3 related PDPs, 1 on track, 1 with concerns, and 1 that's not yet been formally reviewed. Now, John's been thinking a lot recently about build quality, so he decides to add a corporate target for the next cycle to increase build quality. The goal is for 95% of customer reviews to have 5-star ratings. Okay, that done, it's over to the team then to plan what they can actually do to help the company achieve the goal. So, from inside her PDP, when Molly adds a personal target, she can formally link it with a corporate target. Imagine then at the first formal PDP review, her personal target is on target. Great. When John next checks in, he sees that already his new corporate goal has 1 related PDP target and that it's currently on target, on track. Then at Molly's next review sometime later, the target's marked as accomplished. Well, when John checks in, this time he sees that 1 personal target that's linked to the corporate target is now accomplished. Great. Now, data for any of the corporate targets inform John how many employees have active personal targets that relate to the corporate target, what those personal targets are and what state they're in, and so on. Now, all this data then empowers him to make strategic decisions, maybe to rally more of the troops to get on board with more of their own targets, maybe look into why so many targets have concerns or have stalled. And maybe it's that he can just then congratulate the team for doing so well, and so on and so on. Okay then, so we've seen how with corporate targets the executive can define those corporate targets, how the workforce then plan their personal targets in line with the corporate targets, and how because PDPs and corporate targets are integrated, the exec can track uptake and, more importantly, track progress towards achieving the corporate targets. Nice. So that's corporate targets then, part of Calibrae's suite of CPD tools.